Hello and welcome back to the channel and Assassin's Creed. So we're getting to the end of the game and we've got one more target to assassinate. Alright, let's jump in the Animus. And load the last memory.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Okay, last target and we get a sword. Nice. New weapon, extra throwing knives. Awesome. So we got extra throwing knives and new sword. Alright. That's cool. We're off to Jerusalem now.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true, then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
That's really cool, the relationship development there. He hated us at the start. Now he considers us a friend. Okay, let's go to map. It's gonna be over there, maybe?
Die, thief! Please! We can do whatever. Leave this place. Make sure I need help! Please, anyone! You dare steal my presents? Will cost
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
I like one-shotted a couple of those.
Can't you spare something?
You must be
I'm
late for
poor and sick and hungry.
Hey! Move! Kill him! Keep away! I'll have your head!
There we go.
My, well, you think
There is no reason for doing that. He should stop acting like a child.
Okay, do we have to get up the top of this? Okay, so it must be over here there. Then towards the middle district.
what's wrong with him? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a
You'll
little
hurt someone at that
You
speed.
dare steal in my presence? That
What
will
are you
cost you
doing?
your life!
What have I done?
In the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die.
Stop it, please! You're
Come no
hurting
further.
me.
أنت حسالة. موت أيها اللص. لص حقير. سأقطع يديك أنت حسالة.
Okay, they didn't show any.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Just everywhere I go, they're automatically alerted to me.
Please, sir, having the money.
That's what happens when you run without looking.
No, please, just a few coins, please. Now, why would you do such a rush?
Strange,
Come on.
I've never seen someone do that before.
Oh, are you serious? Don't worry, Altair, I'm not in a hurry. No need to run where I actually want you to.
Why is he running around like that?
How reckless can one
What's going on? What's he running from?
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Excellent timing, Altair.
There we
I
go.
found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Alright, now we'll head back to the Bureau. And we'll do the last Templar assassination.
How reckless can one get?
He shouldn't
That
be
man
running like
seems to
that.
be in a hurry. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. That these barbarous...
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Alright.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, guys. Oh, wrong side. Great way to start an assassination. Oh, trying to climb up a tree.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting.
I wonder if he's being chased by something.
I had to run at him or else he would try to fight me.
Somebody stop him! He's going to...
أنت حثالة.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Well, this target place is quite far away.
A few coins. All I ask is for something. I'm poor and sick and hungry. Why are you doing this? What have I done? I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins.
What do you want?
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
ردوها علي.
He's trying to kill me!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
No reason.
This is a waste of your time. I'll smash you in the back of the head.
There we go, there we go.
Move now or be
Accidentally killed a civilian, I think, just then.
Please, just a few coins, please.
Look at that. You don't even know I'm here.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Is he giving us the eye?
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Here we go.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyecek. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Somebody do something!
Geber kafir. Çekil kenara. Çabuk giyin. Olayın.
أيها الكافر!
Gel buraya. Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim. Beni yenemeyecek. Kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya. Kovalayın.
Come on.
إنه يهرب إلى طريق السود لقد انتهى
Kaçman fayda etmez. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kovalayın.
Oh, so we do regen health.
Down, infidel! Yeah!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Yes! Etmeyin onu. Neredesin? Gel buraya. Kovalayın.
Kill him! Kill him! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Kovalayın.
Oh.
Kovalayın. Kovalayın. Gel buraya.
Do not let him escape!
Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Whoa.
هل يراه أي أحد؟ لقد وجدته.
Okay, I don't even know what happened there. That was funny.
سأطاردك.
Okay, now we need to head back to our bureau. When I was attacking her, I knew it was a girl. I could hear.
Everywhere. Waiting. Help us always. Stop him! Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies.
Oh.
In whatever way you can. For them. For the Christian king and his army of Israel. They go against the will of God. Don't let him get away! لا تدعوه يفلت. إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه.
Gel buraya.
تريد أن تموت؟ لا فليكن ذلك. This won't be too difficult.
There we go. Good night.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Alright. He was never at the funeral. Alright guys, well we're going to end this episode here. So if you liked it, like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.